the winner of this series is going to advance with Kelazor to make it to the Kings of the North, which I still have that wristband I think you gave me.
Oh, yeah? Sick, yeah.
I remember.
I have mine right here, right next to me.
I took too many showers with it, and I think it rubbed off.
Yes, I have the top right part of the H is missing something. But someone that's not missing something, because he's up 1-0 in the series, it is the Blue Protoss player from the team Root Gaming. Give it up for puCK. Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
On the other side, in cross position, it is our teal aquamarine Terran, Root Semper. Down by 1, facing elimination right here.
We'll see if he can channel his inner water marine. Yeah, maybe get some aquatic marines going.
It's like the Zen flow, you know. It's just needs to channel it basically, and I mean honestly, it's just they're both really solid players. I think the issue comes from maybe if he's thinking too much about this being his worst matchup. I don't know how much they've been playing each other, like puCK and Semper, or what the win record is between the two. So, you know, you kind of have to let go of those things sometimes. But I know players really hold on to them, where they're like, well, he always beats me in ladder, or he always beats me in tournaments, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really frustrating.
Yeah, absolutely. We do see puCK scouting first. He is going to find Semper first. And Semper going for a Reaper expand, but the probe should get in there just before the Reaper finishes.
But is he going to get away anyway, though? It's like...
I don't think... Oh, kind of an awkward angle, actually, that the Reaper takes, going to the left base instead. Not knowing that his cross positions, though, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And this could actually throw him off, seeing the purple here. Might give us guidance for that. Oh, look at this. I thought he was going to do some Watchtower micro.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, no. Sight blocker.
Oh, yes. But looks like he does pick off that probe from puCK, so that's kind of nice. Just blinding your opponent. Going to realize that he's not in the top left, so it's got to be bottom left right now. And with the Mothership Core out, Semper's not going to be able to scout anything, but he will be able to do a little bit, I think, with that Reaper. Just kind of keep puCK off his out of his comfort zone. He can't send a probe out on the map.
Exactly. Even gets a hit on the probe. Now the Adept is going to try to at least regain that map control from this Reaper. You can only catch it though when it does do the shade, and if it's not at home, or if it's facing the Reaper, then it's not at home and it's also not scouting. So he does have to make that decision if he really wants to.
Yeah, it looks like Semper is going to go for a Widowmine drop once again, but this time not with that second barrack, so it's going to be hitting a lot more quickly. puCK electing to go for a Robo before adding on 2 more gateways. Going to be a lot safer, and actually will have the Observer out in order to deal with that Widowmine drop. So good decision from puCK, I think. Oh, and Semper, though, could get in and scout this.
Oh.
Sees the Twilight Council, that's nice. Ooh, baits out the pylon overcharge, very nice.
And he keep... I was going to say, he does get caught.
Yeah, unfortunately, puCK a little bit too good with that positioning. Not going to be losing that. We do see Semper adding on a tech lab onto his factory, and it's actually going to be a siege tank. This is pretty crazy. I think Semper is expecting a Stargate, actually. He's got this Widowmine burrowed in his main mineral line.
Did he position it in that weird...
Well, it's not like behind the extractor or like behind any mineral lines, but it is kind of hidden.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep.
We are going to be seeing a third command center from Semper as well. So he'll be able to kind of keep things economically in his favor once that finishes up. Also following things up with a Liberator, wow.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that he's expecting like this blink attack? Because, I mean, he did die to it last time, and it wasn't even like it was the all-in version of it. If he had gone for this medevac, then I could see him trying to do some weird tank drop stuff, but you don't really see that often in the matchup. The fact that he's using it defensively here makes me think that he's kind of afraid that
Oh,
puCK might put some pressure on him.
absolutely, I think so too. Actually, going to be sending that Liberator out across the map though is Semper,
Okay.
and
I like.
Semper going to be able to use this medevac defensively, so effective. But this is actually just a pressure from puCK. So he takes that third Nexus, keeps building probes, and Semper not able to realize that just yet. But he is going to send a Marine and actually scout the third base. That's a really big deal from Semper.
Yeah, a good Marine out there to be able to at least confirm it, because it gives you such a different kind of state of mind whether puCK is all in with this or if he is just doing this to pressure while he gets his own third up. So this allows him to go over there, realize that puCK wants to defend the third. Now he sets up a Liberator right here by the net.
Oh, that's a nasty position too.
Range.
Oh, just like one
Oh.
hex. Oh, puCK trying to drop some Zealots on top with the War Prism, but taking quite a bit of damage and not really getting much done. Semper going to be repositioning that Liberator, denying a lot of mining time and even picking off a probe.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually is in range of the pylon.
Of the pylon. Oh no, he's gonna lose the Liberator.
Oh wow, I did not think that was in range. As I'm
It's a big
sure.
deal because Semper needs to do that. Like the amount of mining time he was losing for just by repairing this is
Yeah, it's
not ideal.
no, it's not good. He needs to take a third base as soon as possible. If we look at the resources or income, Semper is ahead because of those mules, but that's only going to be for a little while.
Yep.
Once that third base kicks in from puCK, he's going to start taking a nice lead in that economy.
What is this, though, Steadfast? Are we seeing back to his roots? He's getting a second robotics bay, and he's also getting the gravitic drive for the warp prism. So he's going to have speed warp prisms and also disruptors to really micro them around. Maybe start shooting some mineral lines with it.
Yes, that's going to be potentially very, very potent, and that's kind of textbook puCK right there. He loves control-based builds, control-based styles. You can do a lot. Oh, we do see the observer from puCK is going to get picked off. Nice scan from Semper, but he needs to land his third base as soon as possible.
He's needed that. puCK has been on that third base for a bit. He's at 65 probes at the same time. And even has a tech of choice that he would like. So, puCK kind of running this game right now, He definitely has the most control. He's using the speed warp prisms, though, here for adepts as opposed to those valuable disruptors.
Just going to kind of sacrifice a few units. Gets a couple SCVs, not a lot. But I'd say that was pretty... Oh, Semper. No. You gotta land that, buddy.
Oh, no. Where's it going? Maybe he
Oh,
doesn't...
it's going to the other base.
Ah. Huh, any reason for that, do you think? Or it's just like, well...
I don't know. Maybe
easier
to
defend.
deal with the high ground, doesn't have to worry about Adept sitting up there and shelling his mineral line.
Yeah.
We do
Okay.
see they're on even supply, though, but a big army supply advantage for Semper. And puCK's army is... It's pretty... It's very glass.
Yeah.
Oh, takes
No,
a
I
big
agree.
damage right there. Picks off
Surprise,
one
there comes
Marine
the
right
first
there.
disruptor.
Oh, that second one was a bit of a mistake. Cast it from too far away. Semper, though, actually, I think he's in a really nice spot, especially with these tank evacs. Gotta be careful he doesn't get blinked on, but those disruptors are so exposed.
Yeah, and they're not really getting those. A lot of damage done. Blink is going to go right ahead to save the...
Oh, gets a few Marauders, though. Nice pickup from Semper, though. Does save the majority of them. And he's still about 10 army supply ahead, and does have a pretty big upgrade advantage. Nice, leading with the Immortal. Oh, two big disruptor shots hit both
Whoa.
tanks.
These are game-changing units here, you know what I mean? Semper has to be so damn careful when it comes down to it.
Yeah,
So-
some really nice disruptor shots right there. And Semper got to be so careful. His tournament life is on the line.
Oh.
Widowmine shots. Ooh, gets one
Oh.
disruptor. Disruptor's not doing a lot, but the Blink Stalkers are still trading out pretty well.
Semper's doing a really good job there avoiding them. I know sometimes it sucks because you're spending so much time avoiding the disruptors that the stalkers get a few hits on you.
Yeah, you
But these are
lose.
undefeated stalkers for the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Big blink forward. And disruptor shots still not getting money connections, but oh, this one could be dangerous. No, does
Oh
get
my
away.
gosh.
Semper needs to continue to build up his Liberator count.
Yeah. Liberator count's very important. He does lose.
Oh, no! Oh, he
my
snipes it down! Huge play from
Whoa.
Semper right there. Oh, but
Wow.
another big disruptor shot, and Semper, he holds. Wow, that was actually. Whew.
I thought that was it. I was like, yo, we just saw Semper just die right here live on ES Champ.
And puCK continuing, I should say. Oh, wow, big mistake with that disruptor.
Uh-oh.
Continuing to stick on this composition of pure disruptor Blink Stalker. But he is going to have 2-2 upgrades starting up. Meanwhile, Sempers are a little bit ahead of puCK's. And, puCK deciding to pick off a Widow Mine. Nicely done. Just once again kind of zoning with these disruptors. And really putting the pressure on Semper. And picking off Widow Mines is...
Very stressful.
Yeah.
He needs to maybe somehow get some damage done on the other side, if only to give himself time to breathe, reposition, and catch puCK off guard. But he's basically just taking the hits from the disruptor on his Widow Mines, and then little shots from the stalkers. So he can't let puCK really bully him like this and take the fourth.
No, he can't. Yeah, exactly. That fourth base has been established for a fair bit of time. And Semper actually making 2 fusion cores. Definitely feeling a bit of pressure from puCK. Well, a lot of pressure, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
The liberation zones, though, are really dangerous. He can't be stepping into those. Oh, still picking off Widow Mines, though.
Oh. This is really nice. Like, this is puCK's way to play. You know, he loves the Blink Stalker Disruptor, and he's able to just basically zone out Semper with the Disruptor shot and then pick off a Liberator or one of those Widow Mines just here and there, you know? Tiny little things.
Making a big difference, though. And, Semper, wow, puCK actually going to blink on top of it and cover it with the disruptors. Could be big Widowmine shots, though, doing a lot of damage.
That was good. I thought puCK was trying to bait that and then blink back where you can do that, but he ends up taking a lot of damage there.
He'd actually
and Semper
already...
did try to double drop. I think that might have been what caused that.
Yes, I think you're right. Oh, big disruptor shots actually missing. But this one, not missing at all, doing a lot of damage to the army from Semper. But looks like Semper is going to be able to pick off every disruptor. And puCK only on Blink Stalkers, 1 disruptor reinforcing. But that's just not enough with this army. And Semper takes, I think, a big advantage after that fight.
That was really good, and he needed to break that, right? His Liberator count is starting to get scary now. He's making about 3 to 4 at a time.
Ooh,
he's also starting to get that range for the Liberators as well. And resetting the disruptor count, oh, that's so important now because puCK is going to need a way to deal with these Liberators unless he's only going to depend on Blink Stalkers.
Oh, Semper actually... Oh, nice. puCK doing some disruptor drops. Oh, getting a pretty big hits on the army from Semper. Semper, though, going to be getting +3 attack, and as you said, that advanced ballistics, so nice for him.
Yep, and he's also continuing with the upgrades while puCK seems to have stopped. He has a lot of gas, though. It's just the fact that he needs to let his mineral income start to get back up there again. And that's going to really kick into gear because of that 5th base that did start.
Yeah, he really needs that with the main and natural mining out.
No, not like this! Oh!
Oh!
Yeah. Didn't get too many there. He's trying to drop disruptors here.
Oh no, so many SCVs. Oh!
Oh my god!
What?
What?
And suddenly, like that, puCK is up 33 workers. David Kim, please. Oh man, that was crazy.
That just happened, but the Liberator count is still strong. It's just the fact that it is going to be cross-position, so this push is going to be pretty slow if he decides to. It gives puCK a lot of maneuverability with his Blink Stalkers.
Oh, and even coming back in with this War Prism is puCK. Going to be looking to do even more damage. Those SCVs are stacked up at the top left. Only gets a few, but still, that is so much more damage.
Finally gonna get taken out, Semper.
Oh, is he going to take it down? No, does drop them, and even picks off one of the Liberators. Nice play from puCK. But he's got to be so careful. There are a lot of Liberators on the field, and his army is not good against Liberators.
No, you
Not
have
with
to
the
dive
range upgrade.
So you
You
really
need-
have to overwhelm your opponent, right? Like,
Yeah, and I don't think he has enough stalkers to do that. Not from the range at which these are going to be hitting. Although he could flank them. Still, though, Semper, his economy is going to be suffering quite a bit.
it will
And-
be. He's gonna need to get that back up. puCK though, really using the disruptors pretty masterfully and continuing to make them two at a time. Wasn't sure if he was gonna start to tech into the Tempest in order to try to deal with Liberators, but he feels like, I guess, Stalkers are gonna be the answer for him. And
Oh,
just
the
hope that he
Liberators
can get
unsieged,
them.
though. Oh, but puCK, wow, he... If those Widow Mines had been burrowed, that could have been devastating. Oh, actually, blinking forward. Big Widow Mine shots on puCK's army.
Yeah, really nice. Oh, Semper's holding on here, and he does want to break in there and just completely obliterate the forces of Semper, but Semper's not letting that happen. Loving
No,
that he
he's
got
not.
the range for the Liberators. Makes it a lot safer here.
Yeah, and I really like this sensor tower. It's meaning that puCK can't just go and attack straight into the third base. Semper would know about it. We do
Yeah,
see
exactly.
some Adepts, though, going to be raining down hell. Oh, no, this... Oh, these Disruptor shots
no.
doing so much! Absolutely obliterating the army of Semper.
Yeah, and he loses a good amount of army per, and he doesn't trade. So, Semper, not at the best economy right now, and also not even the best army supply. But pretty
Oh,
much
big
holding it down when
liftoffs,
it comes
though.
down to the engagements.
Wow. Semper is holding on for dear life right now. And puCK is just... He is keeping relentless aggression on.
And relentless icon, like aggressively expanding too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
puCK isn't letting this get to his head where he's like, "Oh, I'm so far ahead that I'm just gonna be able to stop expanding." He can do this all day, and it's not even like he's trading inefficiently. He's
No.
trading efficiently while expanding, like so
And-
aggressively.
And harassing the fifth base of Semper. That is going to get cleaned up, but... geez, at what cost? He lost quite a bit right there.
He's losing a lot here, and it's only going to be a matter of time until Semper doesn't have enough units to even deal with the ground force of puCK.
We are seeing what's going to be the start of the transition into Tempest that you were mentioning earlier. 3 Stargates coming down.
Okay, so he realizes that the Liberator is definitely a huge threat, and if there's one way to throw it, it would be blinking under a bunch of them and kind of underestimating. He might just go for
He
it.
might just go... Oh, in the unsiege from Semper! A brutal time for that, but wow. A lot of Widowmine damage right there. Oh, but...
Whoa, whoa, what is this?
Oh! Kills the Planetary with that, and we see a GG from Semper. puCK takes it 2-0.
I've never seen that.
That was crazy. He just put them all on the Planetary.
Yep.